Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I've put together a little something about gold in skincare. Gold has become super ubiquitous in skincare. You can't help but see products here and there containing gold, and so I got curious and I was like, what is the truth? Like, is there actually truth in gold helping skin look better, looking younger, looking firmer? And so I did my own research and I have come to some conclusions that I like to share with you all. So everyone knows what gold is. It's beautiful, it's reflective, it's expensive, and so I'm honestly not all that surprised that we see gold in skincare because there's something really luxurious and glamorous about gold being in your skincare. So I'm going to give you a huge spoiler for the rest of the video in that I personally, when I did my research, I didn't find very much information about the topical benefits of gold in skincare. However, I did find research on how gold can be conjugated with other molecules so that together they can be used as therapies and treatments, and also when taken orally it can help with arthritis, but I just didn't find very much information about gold topically used in skincare. And so that brings forward a really important lesson, and that's that just because something is taken orally or injected doesn't necessarily mean that it works the same when applied topically. Drug delivery is really important and it's a huge field of study, so it's really important to figure out how something best works based on the human body. If you just apply something topically, it may not work the same, and it probably won't work the same as when ingested orally. The same goes for injections too. So that's the really important takeaway I want you to come away from this video, is that different means of entry to the human body means different mechanisms. So the main takeaway that I found through my research is that gold is indeed anti-inflammatory, but only when taken orally, not applied topically. I need more research to prove the benefits of gold in skincare before I'm ready to put my name behind gold in skincare. So why is gold even used in skincare in the first place if there is no research behind it? Well, gold actually looks really beautiful on the skin. When gold is chopped into tiny little molecules, the reflective physical nature of the gold molecules makes it so that the skin looks luminous, it looks a little bit blurred, and so that's kind of the reasoning behind gold being used in skincare and makeup. However, this is purely aesthetic. It has no real benefit on the skin's health. So when I was doing my research about gold in skincare, what I did find was tons and tons of research about gold being an allergen. And actually, this is hilarious, but in 2001, it was named Contact Allergen of the Year by the American Contact Dermatitis Society. And so other allergens of the year include fragrance, corticosteroids, nickel, and formaldehyde. So gold is kind of considered in the same category of all of those other ingredients in terms of allergen nature. So that was really interesting to me, is that gold is really widely used in jewelry, it's used in dental work, and yet somehow it's a really potent allergen for some people. My gut reaction here is that gold in skincare is going to be even more sensitizing than gold in jewelry, because gold in jewelry is based on just a chain like this, like something rubbing against this, like my skin or my sunscreen, because mineral sunscreens like titanium dioxide are considered abrasive, and so they can help rub off gold particles. So I obviously wear sunscreen on my neck, and so when I do so, the gold molecules can get kind of rubbed off and get on my skin, and so that is what causes the allergic reaction. Not just necessarily just touching, but the gold molecules actually coming off of the gold object and reacting with the skin. And so based on that knowledge, based on how that's how a lot of researchers did their work, I think that gold in skincare is even more sensitizing because the gold is already in particle form and it's in contact with your entire skin, even your eyelids, which I really recommend against because your eyelids are very, very delicate and you shouldn't put anything sensitizing on your eyelids at all. And that's why I'm really nervous about gold eye creams, because that just seems like a really bad idea to me because the eye area is very sensitive, and putting gold, especially since it's considered an allergen, near your eye area just sounds like bad news to me. So this wouldn't be a video about gold in skincare without talking about TATCHA. TATCHA is a skincare brand that's super famous for using gold leaf in their skincare, and so I actually found on their website their research about gold in skincare, and I just wanted to throw it up on the screen here so you could read along with me. So this is under the subheading of science. First of all, that just sounds kind of silly. But secondly, what it says is, a study by the Journal for the American Medical Association tested gold leaf on low blood flow skin ulcers with positive results. Additional research studies suggest that gold may also be beneficial in treating autoimmune diseases and inflammation. They didn't cite anything, so as far as I'm concerned, this is BS because I don't see any studies, I don't see your sample sizes, I don't see your methods, like I don't see the research, and so to me this is garbage because it means nothing to me. I don't doubt that what they're saying isn't true, but I think they're twisting the truth a lot. in that I don't believe that what they're talking about is from actual topical application. I think what they're talking about is drugs taken orally or drugs taken by injectables. So this is another thing that I found on their website, and it says that gold leaf has long been added to food to show generosity and hospitality when entertaining guests. Cool. Representing glamour and opulence, obviously that makes sense to me. It has been used for centuries in Eastern diets and medicine, believing to help heart disease, arthritis, and even depression. So like I said at the beginning of the video, the main takeaway here is that oral consumption is not the same as applying it topically. They have completely different mechanisms, completely different delivery effects, and so really you cannot equate the two. And so when you're reading papers, when you're looking at research, it's really important to look at the methods, because that is really going to tell you the full story of what's going on here. So in summary, gold has no real topical benefits that I have seen so far through my research. If you have found research about gold being actually legitimately good for skin when applied topically, please send it to me. I really want to believe in gold in skincare, because just based on my personality, like I'm a Leo, my color is gold, I'm Indian, I love gold, I have tons of gold jewelry, like I want to believe in gold, but just based on the research that I've done personally, I just haven't found anything to suggest that gold is good for your skin. And in fact, I've actually found a ton of research to suggest that gold is actually an allergen. So unfortunately, I wish I had better news for you, but gold in skincare is a big no for me, just based on the fact that it's an allergen and it has no real topical benefits besides just being really beautiful to look at on the skin because of its reflective nature. So that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you learned something new. Let's talk about gold in skincare in the comments down below. It's possible that you've experienced a product that contains gold and you've seen really amazing results. If you have, I want to hear about it. Like, I want to hear about your experience, what product it was, because maybe there are other ingredients in it that are doing the effects that you're seeing. It's not really necessarily due to the gold in the skincare, but either way, I'd love to hear your experiences with gold in skincare. If you're looking at my shirt and you really like it, it's available for purchase at CordaShop.com. CordaShop is a handmade clothing store that is run by my baby sister, and so I'm super proud of her. This is the strawberry, what is it called? The Strawberry Fields Forever shirt. It's $24, and I might have a discount code. If I do have a discount code, I'll put it in the info box down below, but it's a gorgeous shirt. It's super cute. I've gotten so many compliments on every single shirt of hers that I wear. My other favorites are the Save the Bee shirt and the Lotus tee. So if you are interested in really cool handmade clothing that's custom made just for you, then you should definitely check out CordaShop.com. But anyway, that is the end of my video. Thank you all so much for watching and spending this time with me. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more chemistry-based skincare videos. And with that being said, have a beautiful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!